Construction building. What am I missing? I'm missing tiles. I can't build that till I get tiles. Okay, hang on. I got other shit. I'm getting ahead of myself, I think. Well, I need to build the bread then, which will raise my population and my income. So, this is going to require wheat. Put it over here. But see, this also requires tiles, which I can't do yet. Fuck, I feel like I fucked something up. Because I'm being told that I have an insufficient workforce. But I need to increase my income for starters. So let's go back to basics here. This increases population and income. But I can't stash. It says I don't have enough room for more sardines. Population happiness, population income. Maybe I put a market over here? I did build a new production chain. What am I missing for the new production chain? Hang on, I just realized I've got something over here. Use knowledge. Oh shit. Use knowledge to unlock new fields of research that offer practical improvements. No, hang on. Current warnings. Configure which notification. There's a shortage of plebeian workforce. Yeah, I know that. How do I get more?
A decision, your judiciousness.
Protection is around the work of the same rate. That means your residents may not be provided with enough goods to impacting attributes. How do I increase the workforce? Building houses or providing goods. Workforce exists per residence tier. Different production chains rely on different residents. Yeah, I did build a whole bunch of new, I built a whole bunch of new buildings over here, and I built new housing over here as well. And I guess that still isn't enough. Because, I mean, I guess I could build more houses, but...
There aren't enough of us.
Oh, so that's what the foot symbol means. Okay. I didn't understand that. Okay, so this is... there's a couple of things that have been missing from the tutorial. Having never played an Anno game before, there's definitely... I feel like there's a learning curve that favors people who have played these games before. I'm slowly figuring it out, though. Okay, so I still need 5 more workers. So I would need to build 5 more buildings, right? Each one of these does 3 point. Okay, so that's going now. Yeah, essentially. And then I need a road. Okay. Yeah, they definitely throw you in the fire a little bit. It's all good. So I still have a low workforce, so this is the part where it needs a category. They want a tavern. I'm still not quite understanding. I'm a minor city now. It still says I don't have enough of a workforce, and I'm not understanding that because I have just built a whole bunch of new buildings. The -5 thing, that's confusing me. Your workforce is low, which affects production. Insufficient
I can assure
workforce.
you, it is so neat and tidy here.
Do I have to build the third? Is that automatically attached or no? It's gonna piss everybody off if I put this over here, though. Is the charcoal burner required? This is the part I'm not understanding, because I'm still stuck on... this part right here. I'm still stuck on the tiles. Yeah, this is the one I don't know how to do yet. Produce 3 tiles. It keeps telling me insufficient workforce. This is driving me nuts. What? Streaming? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Quién está llorando? Smeagol. You wanna come inside? No, you just want food. Produces fuel used by some production buildings. I'm guessing I have to place this, but it's gonna piss everybody off when I place it right over here, because it tells me negative something. Negative happiness. And I don't know what the fire one is. Negative something. Screw it. I don't know what we're doing here. See, now I have -9 workforce. I don't understand the workforce thing. Really, I don't. Because I have built so many more buildings, and it's still telling me I have -9, and it's not sending anybody over here. Do I build more houses? See, this is telling me the same thing. Insufficient workforce. The only way I know to build workforce is to build more buildings, right?
Cook 'em sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones. Even if I only buys a carrot at the market, I'm buying it for me. Ilias, the cap that made me a free chap. This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
I mean, maybe, but I feel like it's been a long while since I've built these houses. I'm just going to build a whole bunch of additional houses and see what happens.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
That's a nice way of reminding you that, hey, buddy, you've been playing for a while. Maybe take a break. Oh, you can only ever do 2 rows, because if you do 3 rows, it cuts off the middle row from the road. Oh, that's a learning tool. Well, I mean, you can see people wandering around. However, yeah, I'm definitely. Let's upgrade this one just for the hell of it. Full output storage. I've got a market there. I'm gonna put a tavern here and see what happens. Thanks for the sub, Will, over on Twitch. Second month in a row. Love the content, sir. I'm finding the ESO stuff very useful as a new player. Well, I appreciate that. We have a lot more ESO to come. We're playing that on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I'm guessing it appears to be that there is a radius that I'm maybe not aware of in terms of who can be affected. I'm still like short on population. I cannot figure out how to get the feet thing, like how to get that to go up to get my workforce. That's the part I'm really struggle busing with. Maybe I need to produce more food? That was definitely like a field thing, right? So let's do this over here. Yeah, it was field and then okay. Okay, that brought my number down to -6. Yeah, it's not exactly like I'm not quite sure how to figure all that stuff out yet, Burlack. Current required needs 2 of 1. They wanted sardines and porridge. I have perfect supply progress. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Because I supposedly have more than what I need for all of these things. Like, if you look at these, I've supplied most of their needs. The one in the middle I can't seem to reach. I'm thinking what I have to do is I have to keep working on what I just did, is I have to build more farms. So I think I have to basically replicate what I did for the first settlement. So I need to build another farm, which I just did, and then a food production and all that stuff. I think that's what I'm supposed to do here. Because I essentially just did all that. Now, so I think what I need to do next is, yeah, but doesn't this require workforce? I don't quite know about this. This is literally just, yeah, I'm at 1 of 4. What if I build another farm? Can I build another farm?
Clearing smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
Oh, ruins can be removed? What does that do? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, I still gotta figure this part out because I am like... Maybe if I go over here and say... Also because I'm not... How do I can pause this, right? Do those workers go somewhere else? Yeah, there is, but it's not... My population seems to be very happy right now. The problem is I don't have enough workforce. And that's the part I haven't been able to figure out, is how to get the workforce going. Now see, I have lost some happiness here because of the Alright. They cleared that. Ready for finalization.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
I'll take it.
Goodbye, Ambrosia. Hello, Juliana.
I have produced 2 clays. Yay! It's not enough. Uh, let's do some more buildings, I guess.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
Not right now, lady, because I still haven't figured out the frickin' workforce thing.
You need a villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
How can I do that until I haven't figured out how to make clay
My
tiles
own
yet,
villa?
brah?
I'm not sure I've earned that yet.
Yeah, it's a process, Protos. It's a process. It's all good. Yep, we're enjoying it, Jovi. But I do have to figure out, like, I think I missed something in the tutorial. I missed
Your city is
something.
growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
Yeah, see, so essentially we're being told now to build a bunch of other stuff. Fire safety. Hang on, let me go up here to the tutorials. It may be telling me what to do, but I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to do. Because technically this is the tab that you're supposed to look at for production and things. And I cannot for the life of me figure out, like, this right here. I just can't figure it out. Because I've still had the -6 forever up there, the -6 foot. And these buildings right here have been telling me insufficient workforce for like the whole time. So I think I missed something in the tutorial. Right, but I've already built pubs, I've built markets around each place. I definitely missed something in the tutorial about how to keep an optimal workforce. It was just something that I didn't understand or I missed, and that's a me problem. That's not a game problem. I need to build a vigil. Build vigils to protect your city against fire. See, this requires this is the whole problem I'm having. Everything requires tutorial refinery. You know what? You know what, Dribrom? You know what? That was it right there. I didn't realize. So that's what I missed in the tutorial. So it did tell me about the different tiers. It did tell me about the different tiers of people. I just now dawned on me when I clicked on these buildings that they have a different icon, and it matches the icon of the buildings. That's a pleb. Excuse me, that's a libertus. This is a plebeian, and it matches. Holy shit, that whole time I've been building all of these, so I have a way surplus of libertarians right now. I need more plebs. I didn't fucking understand that. I get it now. So again, this is me figuring out, okay, how do I, yep. Upgrade. Upgrade.
Tavern walls
Upgrade.
got my name on it. I
Upgrade.
practiced.
Ha ha! Solved!
Just gonna rest my eyes.
Jesus. See, sometimes...
Unique. Bit itchy, but then again, that might be me.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Whew! Yeah, I totally didn't get that until just now. Perfect. Okay, so now we're producing the tiles that we need. So hold up a minute. I wanted to build... Well, we'll hold off on the wheat farm. There was something over here. I wanted to build this. Yep. And then we got to connect this. Okay. Yeah. So here's what it is. I think the 109 is the Libertas, and the plebs are the 6. So I thought that was referring to generic workforce, but I think what it is the pitchfork refers to the Libertas workers, and the foot one, the sandal one, is for the plebs workforce. So okay. I'll tell you what. Well, I'll tell you what, boy. Oh, I can only go so far. Oh, it grows around existing. That's cool. Okay. Well, now that I figured that out, let's build a vigil. Build a vigil to protect your city against fire.